You're watching Virginia This Morning. This segment is sponsored by Bon Secours.
Fever, sore throat, muscle aches, and chills are all symptoms of the flu. It is that time of the year again, and that means it's time to start thinking about getting that flu shot. Dr. Jennifer Hoyt with Bon Secours joins us this morning with what we need to know. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Thank you for
Your first time
having me.
here, right?
Yes.
All right. Very exciting. Let's talk about the flu shots for children and adults.
Correct.
Because there's no mist this year with this flu shot. Is that correct?
There's not a mist offered this year. In the past, we've found the past few seasons, we found the mist to not be as effective as the injectable flu vaccine. So the recommendation this year is for everyone to get the injectable flu vaccine.
Yeah, and I was telling you, I've already had my flu shot, and this was like the least painless ever. I didn't even realize the shot was done. So, yeah, it doesn't hurt, kids. Well, maybe just a little. But anyway, you've got an event coming up this Saturday.
Yes, so over at Westchester Emergency Center in Midlothian, we're located at the intersection of 288 and Midlothian.
It's right across from the mall there, right?
Yep, across from Westchester Commons. So it'll be this Saturday, October 21st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be having a free flu clinic. There'll be shots that will be given to children ages 6 months and up and all adults.
6 months can get a flu shot?
Absolutely.
Wow,
absolutely.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and you've got stuff to go with that, free hot dogs and refreshments from Midlothian Apothecary?
Yes, yes, and they provide those services for us. They're located right there at Westchester Emergency Center as well, so they'll be providing the free hot dogs. There'll also be prizes and giveaways.
Trying to make it as much fun as possible.
Yes, yes, it should be a good time.
That's always a good idea. It says here you have on-site mammography and other clinical screenings with payment. So is that going on Saturday, or is that, I know it goes on all the time, but are you going to do that Saturday as well?
Correct, yeah. There's some, there's the Virginia Breast Center that's located there at Westchester Commons, so they'll, or at the Westchester Emergency Center, and they'll be offering those services as well.
Very cool. Now, you know, there is some paperwork to be filled out in advance when you get there, but you can actually do it in advance, correct?
Correct, yes. So there's a website. It's bonsecours.com/Richmond, and you can fill out the paperwork ahead of time so you're prepared.
All right, so people have this thing about flu shots. I've heard all kinds of stories here in the last couple of years about flu shots. What's the biggest misconception people have?
I think the biggest misconception that people have about the flu shot is that the flu shot causes the flu. So the flu shot's actually created with inactivated virus, or some of the flu vaccines are made with no flu virus at all. So you're not being given the actual flu virus. So the most common side effects you can have from the flu might be a little redness or tenderness or swelling at the site of the injection.
It might be a little sore after the shot, like, just like any other shot.
Exactly. It might last a day or two and then it goes away. Sometimes when people get flu symptoms after the flu, maybe it's a different virus that they actually have or a different strain of the flu, then it would be covered by the vaccine. But
and I said, I've already admitted or bragged that I got my flu shot a couple weeks. I haven't had the flu. Actually, I haven't had the flu in years since I've been having the flu shot. So yeah, it works real good for me. Hey, let's talk about the timing. How much time do we have to get our flu shot? I mean, is now the optimum time?
So the recommendation this year is that everyone get vaccinated before the end of October. We do start seeing, the flu season is fall and winter. We start seeing it as early as October, November, and then it peaks usually December to February. We do see cases as late as May into the spring, but getting it now will help cover. It takes about 2 weeks to develop immunity once you've gotten the vaccine. So getting it now, you'll be prepared.
Yeah, the more winter goes on and we're locked inside, like school and places with lots of other people, obviously you can see where the chances would go up. Thank you very much and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Coming up on Saturday. Ought to be a lot of fun. Bon Secours is offering a free flu shot this coming Saturday, October 21st, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. right there at the Westchester Emergency Center, Midlothian. It's across from Westchester Commons. The flu shot clinic is open to children and adults, and you can fill out all the paperwork ahead of time right online at bonsecours.com/Richmond. For more information, just give them a call, 594-2100. Jess, we're going to send it over to you.
Thanks so much.